another program will see display the sum of the given range. See, console. It's an example to print the sum of the given range. Console dot write line enter your range, just as the previous example only. Just we want to print the sum of all the numbers which we give. Okay, console dot write line, just take u long now, u long n equal to u long dot parse console dot read line, sorry, u long is also a data type. Now take another u long sum is a variable which I am taking, sum is equal to 0. Now I am putting it in a loop for u long I is equal to 1, I less than or is equal to n I plus plus. Sum equal to sum plus I. I is the variable where we are giving the value. Okay. So console dot write line we can display here, console dot write line sum of the numbers is sum is sum, that's it. Concatenate it, that's it. Okay, in this way we can print the sum variable. Enter your range, give sum 10. See, it is printing 55. So this is the sum. This is how we are getting the sum variables. Okay, enter your range. We have just give 10. It is printing the sum values up to 55. In the similar fashion, you can display a range and display multiplication also for that. How can we display the multiplication? Put u long only here. I'll just change the expression here. Take it as mul. Just change it to 1 because with 0 it becomes 0. Okay. Just change this mathematical expression mul is equal to mul into I. Okay, print it as mul here. See, now enter your range. I am entering 5 numbers, so multiplication is sum. Okay, just print it as sum is, that is what it is showing. Just change it here, multiplication is. See, enter your range 5, multiplication is 120, like that I am getting. And a factorial, like this you can perform different operations of mathematical operations using console applications. Mathematical operations, u long of fact means FAC, any variable of your wish, keep it as 1 only. Fac equal to fac into I, FAC equal to FAC into I. Okay, so 1 into 1, like that up to user. If you give 5 up to 5 factorial, it will be, you will be getting that. Factorial is plus FAC. Just press F5. Okay, just a minute. Factorial means you will be getting it in a reverse fashion. Just put greater than or equal to n and I minus minus, because it prints in the reverse fashion. Okay, I is equal to n. I is equal to n, I greater than or equal to 1, up to 1. See how it will come. Enter your range 5. Factorial is 120. So like that it will be displayed. This is the formula of factorial actually. Factorial into I up to n. I is equal to n. 5 I have given in the output as 5. It will check 5 is greater than or equal to 1. Yes. That's why again 4 it increments it 1. So it will now in actually 1 is there now. Factorial means 1 into 5, like that 5. Again it will print again 5 into 4, like that it will be multiplying it and display the factorial. That's it. In this way, this is the formula for factorial actually. Like this different operations can be performed. You can also display a table like this. We can also display a table if you, I want to display now a second number table, number 2. Take out all this. Console dot write line enter the number int n equal to int dot parse parse console dot read line, like this. Okay, console dot read line for I am giving it in for int I equal to 1, I less than or equal to 10. Up to 10 I want to print. If you print up to 10, I want to print tables up to 10. I plus plus, just put it in console dot write line so n is the value which I am giving, n plus, so multiplication plus I is equal to plus n into I, like this. Concatenating it here into n into I, like that. N into I is equal to into n. It displays the values here. Let's check it actually. Press F5. There is an error here. Plus concatenating it, n into I. Enter the second. So this is the table. 2 into 1 equal to 2, 2 into 2 equal to 4, 2 into 3 equal to 6, 2 into 4 equal to 8, like that. Up to 20 it is displaying the values. This is how the multiplication of a second number table. Any table you can give, not only second number. I want to give now the 5 table. See, it prints the table for up to 5. This is how we can perform the mathematical operation, and we will see a console program to display the numbers like in this fashion. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. These are some of the console applications which I am telling. Okay, like this I want the numbers up to 5. It has to be printed up to 5. Let's check it, how to perform that. So in this fashion I want to print the numbers 1 to 5. I am taking for int I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 5. Up to 5 I want to print I plus plus. Up to here it is common. Okay, now console dot write, to take only write I plus. Okay, and here console dot write line, because it has to be, next output has to come in the next line. That is the reason console dot write line. So 1 comes, after that it increments the value, and I plus, like this, some space it will be given, and in next line it will be printed, because console dot write line is there here. Console dot write we have given inside the for loop. It prints the value 1. After that next it will increment 2 and display in next line 2 plus, again it concatenates 2 to the output. Okay, check it again 3, 3, like that it will concatenate. Just a minute, we need to write another for loop inside for rows actually. For rows, this is for rows. Just put it in here, these rows. int j equal to I, j less than or equal to I, j plus plus. Okay, like this. You can give it like this, j plus plus. It depends upon the, this is for rows actually, this is for columns. So depending upon the rows only the columns will be generated. So in j equal to I, j less than or equal to I, j plus plus. See, now check the output. J equal to 1. It's printing, but it is printing in the same line. Just put console dot write line. Not here, inside. Let's check now. See, you are getting that 1 2 2 3 3 3 4 4 4 triple 5 like this. So this is for rows actually, this I is for rows and this j is for columns. J less than or equal to a, depending upon the rows and the columns will be calculated. So j less than or equal to I and j plus plus. Okay, like this. And you can also print the numbers like up to 9. You can also print up to 9 here like this. You can enter your range. You can give an option to the user now to enter the range. For that you need to take a console statement. Take a console statement here. You can give a option to the user to enter the range. Console dot write line enter the range. Okay, enter the range. Okay, user can enter the range now. Now I will read it. Int, take it in n, int n equal to int dot parse. I will use parse console dot read line inside, read line inside. Okay, so I will take here not 5, I less than or equal to n. Okay, because user will be displaying it, and j less than or equal to I. This statement will be same. Okay, column statement will be same. Now just see the output. Enter your range. I want to print up to 9. Check it. See, 1 to 9 it is printing like this. This is this how we can give a user a range also to display. Okay, this is how we will print the range. And now in reverse fashion, now we have done like this. This one, if inverted, how it comes? Like this we want to print 555 5 5 5 5. Like this I want to print now. 4 4 4 3 3 3 2 2 1. Like this I want to print in this fashion. Leave this. This way I want to display it now. Okay, so how? Here instead of giving increment, just give the decrement operation. Okay, I less than or equal to n, I greater than or equal to n, and I minus minus. Okay, and this one is same, j less than or equal to a, j plus plus. Depending upon it only the rows will be calculated. Okay, now check it. Press F5. Enter your range. Give it as 9. There is an error. Let's check it. need to give I greater than or equal to n for int I equal to not 1 n. Okay, and I less than or equal to n. Print I equal to n, I greater than or equal to up to 1 and I minus minus, and inside j equal to 1, j less than or equal to I, j plus plus. This is same, this line does not change. Let's check it now. Enter your range 9. See, it is printing in the reverse fashion. So this is the output which we are getting. Okay, like this. This is an example to print in the reverse fashion. The only thing which you have done is just to printed it in the reverse fashion. Just we have changed this statement greater than or equal to 1. Okay, instead of less than or equal to 1, less than or equal to 10, we have done it greater than or equal to 1, and we have put the increment symbol. This rows doesn't change, this columns doesn't change, this for loop doesn't change for columns, it will be same. Okay, and next is printed like that. I want to print like this: 1 2 3 3 4 5 sorry 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Like this I want to print. How we can print it? See, take an example now. Just put it like this. I am taking an integer int k equal to 1 for loop int I is equal to 1 semicolon I less than or equal to 4 I plus plus. Within the loop, columns you need to take. Another for loop for columns. For j int j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to I, depends upon the columns only, row will be calculated. J less than or equal to I, j plus plus. Take the console dot write here to print the output in the same line. Console dot write, just print I k here, k plus, that's it. And out of the for loop, this for loop, to get the output in the next line also, put console dot write line. Okay, check it. You'll get 1 1 1 only, because we didn't give the counter here k plus plus. K plus plus. It will be incrementing it automatically. Now see. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Like that it is printing the values. This is how k plus plus means every time the counter will be increased. This value will be 2 3 4 like that. Okay. So we didn't give anywhere here to increment the k value. That is the reason it is defaultly showing at the very first. If you comment this, you are getting the output as 1 1 1 1 1 like that. Okay. So if you give k plus plus, automatically you are getting the output in this fashion, because every time k value will be increased and that is printing. This is for console dot write 2 3, and in next line 4 5 6 we are getting, means we are getting it as because of k plus plus and console dot write line, and in another next line 7 8 9 10 like that. Okay.